Hey guys, it's Dr. Conklin. I'm here to do a quick review with you of word problem inequality question. We're on page 37 in our packet, and we're going to start by looking at question 1. So we have 3 questions to do for today. Joy wants to buy strawberries and raspberries to a party. Oh, to bring to a party. Strawberries cost $1.25 per pound, and raspberries cost $1.75 per pound. She only has $10 to spend on the berries. Which inequality represents a situation where she buys X pounds of strawberries and Y pounds of raspberries? So let's just make a little chart here so we can figure out what's going on. We have strawberries and raspberries. So what do we know about strawberries? Strawberries are $1.60 per pound. Raspberries we know are $1.75 per pound. And then they also gave us some variables. She buys X pounds of strawberries. So I'm going to put X with a S for strawberry and Y here. Okay? So if we look at these, we want to sort of read through. So first thing I'm going to do is when I look through these, I want to make sure that 160 is paired with X. So in choice 1 it is, in choice 2 it is. But look here guys, in choice 3 and choice 4, do you see how they've sort of switched them? So I'm actually going to take a second and I'm just going to eliminate choice 3 and choice 4. Now, it says she only has $10 to spend. So we've talked a lot about this. If she only has $10, she can't spend more than, she needs to spend less than. So we don't want this inequality, we want choice 1 right here. Because the 160 is matched with X for strawberry, the 175 is matched with Y, and it's less than 10. Okay, if we look at choice 2, it says the dance committee hired a DJ for the fall dance. The DJ charges $125 per hour plus $55 for an assistant. The committee wants to keep the total cost under $600. What's the max amount of hours the DJ will play at the dance? So remember when you see here, they're asking us to find an amount, that's usually going to be what our variable is. So let's start by writing a let statement. Let H equal number of hours. Okay, so if we look at this, he wants to spend $125 per hour. Now when you guys see the per hour, you're going to take 125 and put the H right next to it so that they're connected, plus 55 for an assistant. So no matter what, $55 is how much the assistant is making, even if he's there for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours, right? And again, they want to keep it under 600. So what does that mean? Under 600 is less than or equal to. Now, or actually just, I'm sorry, less than. They don't want to spend 600. They want it under 600. So now that we've written that inequality, we can solve. Let's take away 55 from both sides. Again, guys, you should use your calculator here. You know that. Okay, so I'm going to do 600 minus 55 is 545. And then these are connected by multiplication, so the opposite is dividing. So our answer is, is H is less than 4.36. So we have to be careful here. Do we want to round up or round down? If we say H is 4, or we say H is 5. So if I think about it, if I do 125 times 4 plus 55, again, I'm going to just put that in my calculator. That would be 555. That is good news because that is less than 600. If we do 125 times 5 plus 55, oh dear, we get 680. So that's not good. So our answer would be they could pay for 4 hours of a DJ. Okay, and then we already did question 3 yesterday, so let's just go through and do one last one. Tyshawn wants to attend the town carnival. Again, I'm on page 4, or number 4, page 38. Tyshawn wants to attend the town carnival. The price of admission to the carnival is $4.50. And the cost of each ride is an additional 79 cents. If he can spend at most $16 at the carnival, which inequality can be used to solve for R, the number of rides Tyshawn can go on, and what's the maximum number of rides he can go on. Okay, so let's first figure out what they're saying here. So it's $4.50 to for admission. That means to get in. The 79 cents is per ride. So they gave us a variable here of R. So what we're going to do is do $4.50. We have to pay that no matter what. But the more rides we go on, the more we're going to have to pay. So per ride means we're going to take this per ride and I'm going to put a variable next to it. Okay? So let's go through and see if there are any that match with that so we can eliminate. We want the 0.75 and the R to be together. So if I look here, they're not, so I can eliminate that. If I look here, they're also not. So I want to look at these choices, choice 3 and choice 4. And if I look, I can see that they're exactly the same for their inequality statements, but what's different is 14 rides versus 15 rides. So let's try to figure out which one of these is going to be less than or equal to 16. So I'm going to actually go ahead and solve here. So let's take away 4.5 on both sides. So I'm going to do 16 minus 4.5. So that's 11.5. Divide by 0.75. So that means R is less than or equal to 15.3 repeating. So what does that mean? Well, it means that Tyshawn could pay for up to what's a little bit less than 15. 0.3 is going to be 15 rides. So our choice should be choice 4 here. All right, we're getting ready for our quiz and test, so please reach out to us if you need help. And keep up the great work, All-Stars. Talk to you soon. Bye.